This video is on trigonometry, chapter 8 of class 10th. This is my part 5. In this video, I have solved important sums of 8.3 and 8.4 exercise of our NCERT book exemplar. Few sums of these two exercises I have already explained in part 2 and part 3. I'm going to solve a few sums of 8.3 exercise of exemplar. Question number 1. Now, his first question is prove that sine theta upon 1 plus cos theta plus 1 plus cos theta upon sine theta is equal to 2 cosec theta. Now, let's start with the left hand side. Now, take the LCM. In the numerator, we will have sine square theta plus 1 plus cos theta whole square. Sine square theta plus open the bracket 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta. We applied the identity a plus b whole square. Now this is sine theta 1 plus cos theta. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1 plus 2 cos theta upon sine theta 1 plus cos theta. That is 2 plus 2 cos theta upon sine theta 1 plus cos theta. Take 2 common, 1 plus cos theta upon sine theta 1 plus cos theta. This bracket and this bracket is cancelled. You have 2 upon sine theta, that is equal to 2 cosec theta. So this is the first sum of exercise 8.3 of exemplar. Now let me do the second sum. You have to prove tan A upon 1 plus sec A minus tan A upon 1 minus sec A is equal to 2 cosec A. So its left hand side is, so this is its left hand side. Change tan A to sin A upon cos A upon 1 plus 1 upon cos A minus sin A upon cos A 1 minus 1 over cos A. Now take the LCM in the denominator. In the numerator, we will have sin A upon cos A, and take the LCM. You will have cos A plus 1 minus sin A upon cos A in the numerator, and take the LCM, that is cos A minus 1. Sin A upon cos A upon 1 plus cos A minus sin A upon cos A into cos A upon cos A minus 1. Now you have sin A upon 1 plus cos A minus sin A cos A minus 1. So I have 1 plus cos A minus 1. Here I'll have sin A cos A minus 1 minus 1 plus cos A. Now this is sin A cos A minus sin A minus sin A minus sin A cos A. Now this is cos A plus 1, because 1 plus cos A can be written as cos A plus 1. Cos A minus 1. Now this and this is cancelled. I'll have minus 2 sin A upon A plus B, A minus B, cos square A minus 1. Now minus 2 sin A upon, take minus common, 1 minus cos square A. Minus minus cancelled. You will have 2 sin A. Now 1 minus cos square A is sin square A. 2 cosec A. Now this is the fourth sum. Now this sum is prove that sin alpha plus cos alpha in one bracket, tan alpha plus cot alpha in second bracket is equal to sec alpha plus cosec alpha. Now the left hand side, start with the left hand side. Now in first bracket it is sin alpha plus cos alpha. Now change tan alpha to sin alpha upon cos alpha plus cos alpha upon sin alpha. Now sin alpha plus cos alpha in one bracket, change tan alpha to sin alpha by cos alpha plus cot alpha to cos alpha by sin alpha. Take the LCM. Sin alpha cos alpha. Now here I'll have sin square alpha plus cos square alpha. Now sin alpha plus cos alpha, this is equal to 1 upon sin alpha cos alpha. So this thing can be written as sin alpha plus cos alpha upon sin alpha cos alpha. This is equal to sin alpha upon sin alpha cos alpha plus cos alpha upon sin alpha cos alpha. Now this and this is cancelled, this and this is cancelled. I'll have 1 over cos alpha plus 1 over sin alpha, that is sec alpha plus cosec alpha. Now the sixth sum is, now you have to prove 1 plus cos square alpha upon 1 plus cosec alpha is equal to cosec alpha. So start with the left hand side. Cos square alpha upon sin square alpha, 1 plus 1 over sin alpha. This is equal to 1 plus cos square alpha upon sin square alpha. Now LCM is sin alpha. This is sin alpha plus 1. 1 plus cos square alpha upon sin square alpha into sin alpha upon 1 plus sin alpha. Now this sin alpha and this is cancelled. I have cos square alpha upon sin alpha 1 plus sin alpha in the second bracket. Now 1 plus cos square alpha, write it as 1 minus sin square alpha. Write it as 1 minus sin square alpha. So sin alpha 1 plus sin alpha. Now 1 plus a square minus b square. So this is equal to 1 minus sin alpha and 1 plus sin alpha upon sin alpha 1 plus sin alpha. This and this is cancelled. So I have 1 plus 1 minus sin alpha upon sin alpha. Take the LCM. Sin alpha. This is sin alpha plus 1 minus sin alpha. This and this is cancelled. So I'll have 1 over sin alpha, that is equal to cosec alpha. So this is equal to, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now the 11th sum. Now the question number 11. Now so you have to simplify 1 plus tan square theta, 1 minus sin theta, 1 plus sin theta. So write tan square theta as sin square theta upon cos square theta. And 1 minus sin theta, 1 plus sin theta, a minus b, a plus b. Apply the identity. It is a square minus b square. So this is 1 square minus sin theta whole square. Now take the LCM. This is cos square theta plus sin square theta in the numerator. And this is 1 minus sin square theta. Now this is 1 upon cos square theta, and 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. And this is cancelled, we'll have 1. Now the 12th sum. 2 sin square theta minus cos square theta is 2. You have to find the value of theta. 2 sin square theta minus cos square theta is equal to 2. Write sin square theta, write it as 1 minus cos square theta. Minus cos square theta is equal to 2. 2 minus 2 cos square theta minus cos square theta minus 2 is equal to 0. Minus 3 cos square theta is equal to 0. So cos square theta is equal to 0. It means cos theta is equal to 0 and theta is equal to, when cos theta is 0, when theta is 90 degree. So value of theta is 90 degree. Show that tan 4 theta plus tan square theta is equal to sec 4 theta minus sec square theta. Now the left hand side is tan 4 theta plus tan square theta. Now take tan square theta common. You will have tan square theta plus 1 in the bracket. Now here I have tan square theta plus 1. On the right hand side there is sec theta and on the left hand side I have tan theta. So change this tan theta in terms of sec theta. So how you will change it? Tan square theta can be written as sec square theta minus 1 and tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. Now multiply it, it is sec 4 theta minus sec square theta. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. There are 4 sample questions before this exercise. And the sample question 1 is, now the question is, prove that sin 6 theta plus cos 6 theta plus 3 sin square theta cos square theta is 1. Start with the identity. In order to prove this sum, start with the identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. We know that. Now, cubing both sides. I'll have sin square theta plus cos square theta whole cube is equal to 1 cube. It means now we know that a plus b whole cube is what? A cube plus b cube plus 3ab a plus b. It means this is sin square theta whole cube plus cos square theta whole cube plus 3 times sin square theta cos square theta. In bracket, I'll have sin square theta plus cos square theta. That is equal to 1. Now this is sin 6 theta plus cos 6 theta plus 3 sin square theta cos square theta, and this is 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1 is equal to 1. So I have sin 6 theta plus cos 6 theta plus 3 sin square theta cos square theta, that is equal to 1. This is what we want to prove. Now sample question number 2. Now we have to prove sin 4 theta minus cos 4 theta plus 1 in one bracket. Cosec square theta is equal to 2. Now sin 4 theta minus cos 4 theta. Write it in bracket and put this bracket like this. Write it in bracket like this. Cosec square theta. This is left hand side. Write it like this. It will be easy for you to understand. Now a4 minus b4, that is equal to a square whole square minus b square whole square. Now this is equal to a square minus b square, a square plus b square. Now this is equal to sin square theta minus cos square theta and sin square theta plus cos square theta. And let it be in bracket plus 1 and then this close bracket cosec square theta. Now this is 1. This is 1. So I'll have sin square theta minus cos square theta in bracket plus 1 and that is in the close bracket cosec square theta. Now I'll have sin square theta minus cos square theta into cosec square theta plus cosec square theta. Now I'll have, now multiply this, sin square theta cosec square theta minus cos square theta cosec square theta plus cosec square theta. Now that is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, and cosec square theta can be written as 1 over sin square theta plus cosec square theta. So I'll have 1 minus cot square theta plus cosec square theta. Now I can write it like this: 1 plus cosec square theta minus cot square theta. And you know, cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1. So that is equal to 2. So I have proved that this is equal to 2. Now the sample question number 3. Given that alpha plus beta is equal to 90 degree, show that root cos alpha cosec beta minus cos alpha sin beta is equal to sin alpha. Now alpha plus beta is equal to 90 degree. So beta is equal to 90 degree minus alpha. So beta is equal to 90 degree minus alpha. Now the left hand side is cos alpha cosec beta minus cos alpha sin beta. So instead of beta, I'm going to write 90 minus 90 degree minus alpha. Cos alpha cosec 90 degree minus alpha minus cos alpha sin 90 degree minus alpha. So instead of beta, I have written 90 degree minus alpha. Now this is equal to cos alpha. Cosec 90 minus alpha is sec alpha. Cos alpha. Sin 90 minus alpha is cos alpha. Now this is cos alpha into 1 over cos alpha. Sec alpha can be written as 1 over cos alpha minus cos square alpha. I have 1 minus cos square alpha. That is equal to sin square alpha, and that is equal to sin alpha. This is what we are supposed to prove. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now sample question number 4. Now the question is, if sin theta plus cos theta is equal to root 3, then prove that tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 1. Now sin theta plus cos theta is equal to root 3. Squaring both sides, I'll have sin theta plus cos theta whole square is equal to root 3 whole square. That is equal to a plus b whole square. That is equal to sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 times sin theta cos theta is equal to 3. Now this is 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to 3. That is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to 3 minus 1. It means 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to 2. It means sin theta cos theta is equal to 1. What we want to prove? We want to prove tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 1. This is what we want to prove. So take left hand side. Tan theta plus cot theta. Sin theta by cos theta plus cos theta by sin theta. So tan theta can be written like this and cot theta can be written like this. That is sin theta cos theta. That is sin square theta plus cos square theta in the numerator. That is 1 upon sin theta cos theta. Sin theta cos theta is what? This is by 1. Write this as 1. So this is 1 upon 1. That is equal to 1. This is what we want to prove. Now I am going to start 8.4 exercise of exemplar. Its first sum is, if cosec theta plus cot theta is equal to p, then prove that cos theta is equal to p square minus 1 upon p square plus 1. Cosec theta plus cot theta is equal to p. This is given to us. We are to prove that cos theta is equal to p square minus 1 upon p square plus 1. Now cosec theta plus cot theta is equal to p. Cosec theta can be written as 1 over sin theta. Cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. This is equal to P. Take the LCM. Sine theta. 1 plus cos theta is in the numerator. This is equal to P. Now squaring both sides. I'll have 1 plus cos theta upon sine theta whole square is equal to P square. It means 1 plus cos theta square upon sine square theta is equal to P square. That is equal to, now A plus B whole square. Apply the identity A plus B whole square. This is 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta upon sine square theta is equal to P square. Now this is P square by 1. Now apply componendo and dividendo. Now what is this? In ratio and proportion, we learn about componendo and dividendo. 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta plus sine square theta. 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta minus sine square theta. Now this can be written as P square plus 1 and P square minus 1. In component and dividend, what we do? We add this and this in numerator. We subtract this and this in denominator. And similarly, add these two terms in numerator, subtract these two terms in denominator. Now cos square theta plus sine square theta is 1. 1 plus sine square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta. And in denominator, you write it like this. 1 minus sine square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta. And this side as it is, P square plus 1, P square minus 1. Now sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 2 cos theta. And 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta is equal to P square plus 1 upon P square minus 1. Now I have 2 plus 2 cos theta upon 2 cos square theta plus 2 cos theta. This is equal to P square plus 1 upon P square minus 1. Take 2 common. I'll have 1 plus cos theta. And take 2 cos theta common. I'll have cos theta plus 1 in the denominator. That is equal to P square plus 1 upon P square minus 1. Now this and this is cancelled. 2 and 2 is cancelled. I'll have 1 over cos theta is equal to P square plus 1 upon P square minus 1. Now what I want, cos theta is equal to P square minus 1 upon P square plus 1. So we can also write it as cos theta is equal to P square minus 1 upon P square plus 1. Take the reciprocal, you'll have this. So hence proved. I'm going to solve this sum with another method. So on the next page, I'm going to write one more method for this sum. There is another method of solving this sum. Let me do that method also. Second method, cosec theta plus cot theta is equal to P. And what we want to prove? We want to prove cos theta is equal to P square minus 1 upon P square plus 1. I'm going to write the right hand side first. P square minus 1 upon P square plus 1. It means instead of P, I'm going to write this cosec theta plus cot theta. Cosec theta plus cot theta. This is whole square minus 1 upon cosec theta plus cot theta whole square plus 1. Now this is numerator, this is denominator. Now I'm going to solve this numerator and denominator separately. Let me solve the numerator first. Now numerator is, now apply the identity A plus B whole square. So this is cosec square theta plus cot square theta plus 2 cosec theta cot theta minus 1. Now cosec square theta can be written as 1 over sine square theta. Cot square theta can be written as cos square theta upon sine square theta plus 2 into 1 over sine theta into cos theta upon sine theta minus 1. Now I'll have 1 over sine square theta plus cos square theta upon sine square theta plus 2 cos theta upon sine square theta minus 1. Now take the LCM. Now LCM is sine square theta. So I'll have 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta minus sine square theta. Now I'm going to write it like this: 1 minus sine square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta upon sine square theta. 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta upon sine square theta. That is 2 cos square theta plus 2 cos theta upon sine square theta. Now 2 cos theta common. I'll have cos theta plus 1 upon sine square theta. Now this is numerator. Now denominator, I'm going to solve here denominator. Is p square plus 1. It means cosec theta plus cot theta whole square plus 1. It means cosec square theta plus cot square theta plus 2 cosec theta cot theta plus 1. This can be written as 1 over sine square theta plus cos square theta upon sine square theta plus 2 upon sine theta into cos theta by sine theta plus 1. That is 1 over sine square theta plus cos square theta upon sine square theta plus 2 cos theta upon sine square theta plus 1. LCM is sine square theta. I'll have 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta plus sine square theta. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. It means 1 plus 1 plus 2 cos theta upon sine square theta. That is 2 plus 2 cos theta upon sine square theta. That is, take 2 common. I'll have 1 plus cos theta upon sine square theta. Now, p square minus 1 upon p square plus 1. 2 cos theta, 1 plus cos theta upon sine square theta. And when we solved this, we got 2 1 plus cos theta upon sine square theta. So this is equal to 2 cos theta 1 plus cos theta upon sine square theta into sine square theta upon 2 1 plus cos theta. This and this is cancelled. This and this is cancelled. This and this is cancelled. You got cos theta. Now p square minus 1 upon p square plus 1 is equal to cos theta. This is what we want. So I have written here 2 methods. It's up to you to decide which method you prefer. Let's say second sum. Prove that root sec square theta plus cosec square theta is equal to tan theta plus cot theta. So I'm going to start with left hand side. This can be written as 1 over cos square theta plus 1 over sine square theta. This is equal to, take the LCM, cos square theta, sine square theta. I'll have sine square theta plus cos square theta in the numerator. So this is equal to 1 upon cos square theta sine square theta. This is equal to 1 over cos theta and sine theta. Now right hand, let me start the right hand side now. Tan theta plus cot theta. This is sine theta by cos theta. This is cos theta by sine theta. So LCM is sine theta, cos theta. I'll have sine square theta plus cos square theta in the numerator. This is 1 upon sine theta and cos theta. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. This is question number 4. The question is, if 1 plus sine square theta is equal to 3 sine theta cos theta, then prove that tan theta is equal to 1 or 1 by 2. Now I have 1 plus sine square theta is equal to 3 sine theta cos theta. Divide by cos square theta. I'll have 1 over cos square theta plus sine square theta upon cos square theta. This is equal to 3 sine theta cos theta upon cos square theta. Now this is sec square theta plus tan square theta, and this is equal to this and this is cancelled. So 3 tan theta. Change this sec theta in terms of tan theta. Sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. We know that. Sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So I'm going to write it right here. 1 plus tan square theta plus tan square theta is equal to 3 tan theta. This is equal to 1 plus 2 tan square theta minus 3 tan theta is equal to 0. So I have 2 tan square theta minus 3 tan theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Substitute tan theta as x. Then it will be 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now factorize it. Minus 3x can be written as minus 2x minus x. So this is equal to minus 2x square minus 2x minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Take 2x common, x minus 1 in the bracket, minus common, x minus 1 in the bracket equal to 0. So take x minus 1 common, I'll have 2x minus 1 in the bracket equal to 0. So either x minus 1 is 0 or 2x minus 1 is 0. It means x is equal to 1. It means x is equal to 1 by 2. X means tangent theta. Either tangent theta is 1 or tangent theta is half. This is how we will do this sum. First divide by cos square theta. Then change this in terms of tan theta because you want the value of tan theta. So change this in terms of tan theta. Then it will be a quadratic in terms of tan theta. Factorize it, you will get the value of tan theta. Either it will be 1 or it will be 1 by 2. Now I am going to do the fifth one. Now given that sine theta plus 2 cos theta is 1, then prove that 2 sine theta minus cos theta is equal to 2. Sine theta plus 2 cos theta is 1. Squaring both sides, sine theta plus 2 cos theta whole square is equal to 1 whole square. This is equal to sine square theta plus 2 cos theta whole square plus 2 times sine theta into 2 cos theta is equal to 1. This is equal to sine square theta plus 4 cos square theta plus 4 sine theta cos theta is equal to 1. Now change sine theta in terms of cos theta and cos theta in terms of sine theta. Now write 1 minus cos square theta. Instead of sine square theta, write this. instead of cos square theta, write 1 minus sine square theta plus 4 sine theta cos theta is equal to 1. Now I'll have 1 minus cos square theta plus 4 minus 4 sine square theta plus 4 sine theta cos theta minus 1 equal to 0. Now this and this is cancelled. I'll have minus cos square theta minus 4 sine square theta plus 4 sine theta cos theta is equal to minus 4. Now divide by minus 1. I'll have cos square theta plus 4 sine square theta minus 4 sine theta cos theta is equal to 4. So by dividing minus 1, I'll have this. This is again identity. This is identity cos theta minus 2 sine theta whole square. This is the identity of this cos theta minus 2 sine theta whole square. This is equal to 4. So then cos theta minus 2 sine theta is equal to 2. Now ninth sum. If tan theta plus sec theta is equal to L, then prove that sec theta is equal to L square plus 1 upon 2L. Now we want to prove sec theta is equal to L square plus 1 upon 2L. So I'm going to start with this L square plus 1 upon 2L. This is my right hand side. So I am going to prove that this is equal to sec theta. Now instead of L, I'm going to write this tan theta plus sec theta, and this is whole square plus 1 upon 2 times tan theta plus sec theta. This is equal to tan square theta plus sec square theta plus 2 times tan theta sec theta plus 1 upon 2 tan theta plus sec theta. I want to prove L square plus 1 upon 2L is equal to sec theta. So it means I don't want this tan theta. For that, this tan square theta, write it as sec square theta minus 1 plus sec square theta plus 2 tan theta sec theta plus 1 upon 2 tan theta plus sec theta. Now this minus 1 and this plus 1 is cancelled. I have 2 sec square theta plus 2 tan theta sec theta upon 2 tan theta plus sec theta. Take 2 sec theta common. I'll have sec theta plus tan theta in the bracket. And now I have 2 tan theta plus sec theta. This is one and the same thing, and this bracket is cancelled. 2 and 2 is cancelled. I'll have sec theta. This is how we are going to prove this. Now the 10th sum. Now the question is, if sine theta plus cos theta is P and sec theta plus cosec theta is Q, then prove that Q P square minus 1 is equal to 2P. What we want to prove here, Q P square minus 1 is equal to 2P. So take the left hand side. Left hand side is Q P square minus 1. So instead of Q, I'm going to write sec theta plus cosec theta. Instead of P, I'm going to write sine theta plus cos theta. And this is square minus 1. So this sec theta can be written as 1 over cos theta, and cosec theta can be written as 1 over sine theta. And now here I'm going to apply identity. So this is sine square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sine theta cos theta minus 1. Now take the LCM. Sine theta cos theta. This is sine theta plus cos theta. And this is equal to 1 plus 2 sine theta cos theta minus 1. Now this and this is cancelled. I have sine theta plus cos theta upon sine theta cos theta into 2 sine theta cos theta. Now this and this is cancelled. I am left with 2 sine theta plus cos theta. Now let me start with the right hand side. Right hand side is 2p. 2, what's the value of p? Sine theta plus cos theta. So you see, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now the 11th sum. The question is, if a sine theta plus b cos theta is c, then prove that a cos theta minus b sine theta is root a square plus b square minus c square. Now this is a sine theta, this is a cos theta. This is plus, this is minus. Then this is b cos theta, this is b sine theta. So what we are going to do, now we have a sine theta plus b cos theta is equal to c. Squaring both sides, I'll have a sine theta plus b cos theta whole square is equal to c square. Now this is a square sine square theta plus b square cos square theta plus 2ab sine theta cos theta is equal to c square. Now change this sine theta in terms of cos theta and change this cos theta in terms of sine theta. How you will do it? A square sine square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta plus b square. Cos square theta can be written as 1 minus sine square theta plus 2ab sine theta cos theta is equal to c square. This is a square minus a square cos square theta plus b square minus b square sine square theta plus 2ab sine theta cos theta is equal to c square. It means minus a square cos square theta minus b square sine square theta plus 2ab sine theta cos theta is equal to c square minus a square minus b square. Now divide by minus 1. I'll have a square cos square theta plus b square sine square theta minus 2ab sine theta cos theta is equal to a square plus b square minus c square. It means this is an identity. A cos theta minus b sine theta whole square. This is equal to a square plus b square minus c square. It means a cos theta minus b sine theta is equal to root a square plus b square minus c square. This is what we want to prove. Now this is question number 12. Now the question is, prove that 1 plus sine theta minus tan theta upon 1 plus sec theta plus tan theta is equal to 1 minus sine theta upon cos theta. So the left hand side is, we know sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So instead of this one, I am going to write sec square theta minus tan square theta. Sec square theta minus tan square theta. And I'm going to put it in the bracket plus sec theta minus tan theta as it is upon 1 plus sec theta plus tan theta. Now this is a square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b. This thing can be written as sec theta minus tan theta, sec theta plus tan theta plus sec theta minus tan theta as it is. plus 1 plus sec theta tan theta. Now this is the end of the fifth part. Thanks for watching my videos.